there are occasions on the whistle, which when this is a pretty good thing. Go ahead. Just start spinning underneath. And go. I mean, not casual, really. Spin underneath and go. Jumping go. Spin under a couple times, spin under a little bit, and then go. We do that. We do it off the whistle. It works. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. It works. Okay. But let me reframe this. There's a place that the Granby works where it's virtually unstoppable. Not unstoppable, but just about. If I pressure him, the Granby's open, I'm in big trouble. That's pressure. If I don't pressure him, then he can spin under me and get his shoulder in my chest. This is the place where the Granby then becomes workable. I mean, not just workable, but almost unstoppable. So here's what you want to do. You want your shoulder glued to the center of his chest. Glue it to it. Glue it to it. Put your hand on yourself and cold like most kids do. They're right there, hand back there. Right there. Put your shoulder under his chest. Now, right there, Cole will move, and as he moves, don't move yet, Arsenio will not let his shoulder come off his chest. Move with him, 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 Granby. That's why you're moving. That's why we're doing the movement. If you move and keep your shoulder there, the Granby works. It's the place that the Granby works. That's why I'm teaching you to get there. So, shoulder under with a good spin position, and follow as you go. Now try not to do this. And you did it all, but try not to. Don't spin, stop, and he moves, then catch up. You just stay right with him the whole time. That's the whole part about the spinning. He can't spin faster than you can. He can spin fast, but not faster. Go. You just stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Go. Okay? All right? Then it can be from here. Sit out, up on him, hustle. Now, here's his goal right now. He's going to come up to his knee, back underneath him, and as soon as he does, go ahead. He's going to spin his shoulder under, and then spin. And so the whole thing here is this. Get on top of me, arm. I want my shoulder into him. If he doesn't like it, and he doesn't, I got a huge advantage here. He's going to circle me. He's going to circle me. He's going to get rid of me. I'm staying on him. I'm glued to him, and he's open. If you're glued to his chest, it's open. You can't stop it. That's why you got to be good at this. You don't just come up here and get your knee on everything and spin and get it. You spin under the man. See me push under him? I spin. He can't hook that foot, even if he's around better than that. So the whole thing about moving Granby, let me give you a historical perspective. We didn't do moving Granbys when the Granby first started. It was invented in the Granby High School Wrestling, and that's why it's called the Granby. We didn't name it the Granby. We called it a shoulder roll. We never called it the Granby. It took 20 years of everyone else calling it the Granby before we reluctantly agreed to call it the Granby ourselves. Our coaches, our wrestlers, we never called it the Granby roll. We called it the shoulder roll. And so, anyhow, it all started basically from pressure. Break it down, hit your Granby. Break it down, hit your Granby. Hit it flat. Break it down, hit your Granby. That's what we did. Go ahead. Okay, hurry up, good. Go. Break it down, hit your Granby. All right, come back. But then what happened in our own wrestling room, in our own practice room, he wouldn't break the guys down anymore in the room. He's too smart. That's his workout partner. They'll cover. They'll follow hips, cover. Go to an ankle, do anything but break this guy down. And so that's when within our own room, we started creating the movement to make them do it anyhow. So if you create movement, he has to follow. And he has to follow because his coach tells him he has to. You follow what on top? You control what? Hips. If you don't cover hips, he's out. In any number of easy ways. Okay? So, sit down. When he comes up, he's going to come up underneath and spinning. This man's going to follow. Go ahead, because that's what he's been coached to do. Game's open. It's usually open after the first spin. I want you to spin 2 or 3 times before you do it. All right, so there's all kinds of ways. Watch this. Do it, Bob, coach. Do a reverse smash, follow him as he goes. Reverse smash, and clear spin, go. That's that's another thing we do. We power off the whistle called power sit, power reverse smash. We sit the opposite way of what most people do. It all started, go for a tight waist. Just think it, go back. Everybody does that. When he sinks it, watch him sit the other way. Go. The other way. Keep coming, don't stop. Up under, go. Go. That's what we do. You're going to see it. Wait till you see it in a few minutes. I'm going to show you some range stuff. And get on the bottom. All kinds of things. Get on the wrong side, on this side. On the other side. Put power, put a high half, run the spiral, get up on your toes. Half, run it in here. Go ahead, push it, go ahead, watch him change over and spin. Change over and spin, under, go. Go ahead, go, don't wait for him. If you can't get it, that's his problem. It's hard to follow, but they'll follow. Come back out. This is good. Hustle, get on it, Cole. So, here's what I want you to do. This is our next one. Get on, listen. Sit out. Start in the sit out. Come up to your knee. Put your chest, put your shoulder where? Under his what? Put your knees down his shoulder. Put the other leg up. So you can follow. Your shoulder under his chest. Step spin, Randy. Go. Everybody sit out now on top. 1, 2, 3.